quesadillas. Say what? Vegan quesadillas, that's right. So cheesy, so creamy, so good, and such a great substitute to have in your arsenal if you want something cheesy. This cheese works really well in, of course, quesadillas, which I'm going to show you, but you can also use it on top of a pizza if you want. What else have I used it for? If you want to do some kind of grilled cheese sandwich, this cheese will work as well. This is why I wanted to share it with you. This recipe is so good. Anytime I kind of just feel like, I want a little bit of a junk food, but I still want it to be healthy, I go for this recipe, and that's why I want to share it with you. Cheese is a really addictive substance, and often the one thing that people shy away from fully going to a plant-based diet or fully going to a vegan diet is cheese, because you're addicted to it. There's casomorphines inside, and it really does have an addictive property. Once you break that and you find that there are vegan alternatives, you're like, done. I can do this. I can really be vegan and go for it. So this is why I want to share this recipe with you. This recipe is in my cookbook. So for the first 2 days of this video airing, I will be doing a discount. The code is right here. You just put that in at checkout. And my cookbook has tons of recipes just like this that are really tasty, yet super good for you, and just kind of help you transition over to a vegan diet. If you've been thinking about it in the past, here's your chance. My book is over 100 pages of tons of recipes. It also includes a section at the front that talks about health and giving you some ideas for meal planning and some information about macronutrients. So there's a lot of information in there along with the recipes for you guys to enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into making this recipe. It's quick, it's really tasty, and something that you can share with people who are vegan and non-vegan alike. Everybody loves this recipe that I give it to you. Here we go. So add some soaked cashews, water, lemon juice. You're gonna put tapioca, starch, nutritional yeast, salt, garlic salt, and jalapeno into a Vitamix. Blend this on high for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then just let it sit while you chop up the vegetables you're gonna use. I used here some zucchini and some bell pepper, but mushrooms work really well. And then I'm also just having a side salad. So I've got sunflower sprouts, cucumber, red cabbage, cilantro, some romaine lettuce, and I'm just going to have a side salad with that. Once you're done chopping up, pour the jalapeno cheese into a small saucepan and have this on medium-high heat and stir it constantly. If you have a wooden spoon or a spatula, that will work really good. Stir this for like 2 to 4 minutes. The key to making this cheese stay smooth and not get lumpy is the stirring, so make sure it gets your full attention. As it thickens, you'll need to scrape the sides down, and after 2 to 4 minutes, you're gonna turn it down to a low heat and continue to stir until it looks like a really melted, cheesy consistency. It's okay to turn the heat off while it still looks a little liquidy because it'll firm up on its own. Next up, just grab some tortillas of your choice, and you're gonna spread your desired amount of the melted cheese on the inside of the tortilla and then sandwich it between another tortilla. So you're essentially making the quesadilla here. If you want, this is where you put in your extra veggies like the mushrooms or the green bell peppers or the zucchinis, or not, whatever you prefer. And then in a large frying pan, you're going to keep it on low with no oil, place the quesadilla inside, and you are going to just continue to just press down and let this warm up. I warm each side about a minute or 2, and you'll know it's time to flip when the cheese starts to soften and that you can kind of see the rising of the tortillas. And then you're just going to, once it gets to your desired kind of brownness, take it out and cut it into slices. I cut my quesadillas into 8 triangles, and you can just repeat this process until you've run out of cheese. Generally though, this will give you 4 giant quesadillas. I love this meal because it is a healthy, no-guilt version of cheese quesadillas. My whole family loves it, and I'm sure that yours will too. And that is what you have to do to make vegan quesadillas. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please subscribe to my channel. I do vegan recipe videos, vegan education and review videos, as well as vegan lifestyle videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week on Wednesday for a brand new video. Bye-bye.
I'll wait for your signal. You know I can't read your mind. You're some kind of